Okay. I had to give you just a little bit more. Why? Because you guys haven't heard it. Hello, duh. Anyway, good morning. What a lovely Monday it is. Your current weather is 67 degrees, highs reaching 73. They say it's cloudy, but y'all, guess what? Here in the Raleigh area, it looks pretty shiny outside, and I'm loving it. You're now listening to your angelic host, Earth Angel. What's up, family? And thank you so much for listening to me and letting me share into your wonderful, amazing, and exciting world. It is Easter Monday, people. Man, did you guys have a wonderful Easter? I know I did, and man, my pastor was on point yesterday. Shout out to Pastor Jimmy Carroll of Jimmy Church. Man, if you guys want something exciting, something very authentic, and just to come into a building where people really have a heart for Christ, I want to invite you guys to come and visit us on Sundays. We have 3 services, and for you late risers like myself, 11:55 is where it's at. Anyway, I don't know, I want to hear some of the stories on how you guys felt about the resurrection, because although people would say Happy Easter, I heard a lot of people saying Happy Resurrection. That's what it really was about for myself and my family on yesterday. We focused on the resurrection of Jesus, and that was so dope to me, guys. So listen, send me an email at ladycromwell@gmail.com, or hit me up on Facebook at Tashia Cromwell. It's TASHIACROMWELL, or hit me a link at Twitter. That's at Lady Cromwell. Man, we have an amazing show today. I have my online guest, Mr. Emery Anderson, releasing that G5 single on today. We're going to take just a few minutes to just vibe with him, ask him about G5 stuff. What's a G5 chick, right? I don't know, but I tell you what, when I hear the lyrics in this song, I get uber excited. I think I'm a G5 chick. Let me see. Yep, I'm definitely a G5 chick. So anyway, my topic for today is Hangin Wit The Boss. Yep, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Emery is the boss. This single is going to make the ladies in your life. I don't care if it's your wife, your girlfriend, your sisters, your mama, or just the lady next door who poured into your life. Play the track, get them excited about it, and let them know just how much you love, adore, and respect them. So anyway, without further ado, I want to welcome my online guest to you, Mr. Emery Anderson. What's up, Em? How are you?
Hey, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well.
Thank you so much for coming on the show today, man. What a pleasure to have you, and giving me the inside scoop on this track, man. I'm excited, man.
Oh, I appreciate it. I think we've been getting a lot of great feedback, so I feel privileged to be able to share it with others.
Wonderful. So anyway, listen, tell me about Emery. For those people who don't even know who you are, who is Emery Anderson? The man, the servant, the husband.
The man. I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina, so, Southern boy, raised in the church. My father was a United Methodist ordained pastor, but passed away when I was young. I was 3. My mom was a month pregnant with my brother. So, a product of a single parent home, but not necessarily one that could be counted in a lot of the negative statistics that go along with being raised in a single parent home. Mom definitely kept us in the church, kept us around family, and kept a stronghold on us and things of that sort to make sure she was leading us in the right path. So I'm the oldest of 2 siblings.
Okay.
My brother and I got a chance. He lives in South Carolina, so I haven't seen him in Probably a couple months. So I got to see him yesterday at Easter service.
Oh, that's nice. Wonderful.
Yeah, so it was good seeing him. I'm 27, you know, married my high school sweetheart. We dated 2 years in high school. Yeah, 2 years in high school. Broke up for 7 years. And then reunited back in 2010.
Wow.
And dated for like a year and a half. Then got engaged and then got married on dates that we started dating in high school, October 16th.
Oh, so you guys have a wedding anniversary coming up.
Yeah. So we've been married a year and a few months, about about a year and 5 months.
Newlyweds.
Looking forward. I mean, I've married my best friend. Something that I can't, share with her, be open with her about. So it's definitely a blessing when the person's married is like a best friend, because she's my wife, but she's like my road dog too. We have a good time. She's super supportive of what I do with my music ministry and everything. So yeah, that's me.
So with that being said, I would imagine this G5 single must be dedicated to her.
I will say that the song is not necessarily dedicated directly to her, but she was a major inspiration in this song. I used to teach high school when I graduated from college, which is weird because I'm young, and when I started teaching I was 21, and a lot of times I got mistaken as a student, by the cafeteria workers and things of that sort, just because I just looked so young. But I saw so many issues that the guys as well as the females, but a lot of times more so the females, just kind of battle with this young lady, this generation, with the influences that you see on TV and pop culture, and just peer pressure and things of that sort, where people get lost in who they are and their identity. And it's like, hey, it's okay to be you, to do what no other woman on the planet can do, and that's be you or imitate you. So we've been designed for a particular purpose and a particular call, and to carry out a particular task, and made with certain character traits and certain characteristics, and that's what makes each individual unique. So we don't have to try to look like this person or be like this person, right? Be who you are, and that's what the whole G5 song was about. But my wife was definitely a major influence in writing that song.
All right, so can we look forward to a video? Because if so, I definitely have to make a cameo.
Actually, right now we're in the process of just kind of getting out the ideas and logistics, and just kind of directors, kind of viewpoint, where we want to do it, how we want to do it, just the image we want to portray. So yeah, we'll definitely let you know. I'll definitely let you know personally when we start doing the
because this is my single. I love this song, man. I've been playing it ever since you sent it to me. I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. And I have you actually go through my chat feed, so I have those chimes coming in right now. Some questions for you. It's so funny. It's always guys who I have actually on the show, and they start chiming in. This person is from Pinehurst, North Carolina, and her name is Samantha. And I don't think she was paying attention, because she asked me what was a G5 chick. So anyway, Samantha, you wasn't paying attention. Hello. He just broke it down to you. So you need some G5 ears, girl. Well, just kind of just give her a quick synopsis, like one more time, for anybody else who was kind of listening but didn't get the full gist of it.
Okay. The G5 is more like just a mentality where you're comfortable in who you are, comfortable in doing you, not trying to follow the trends, not trying to be like somebody else to appeal to a particular audience or group or guy or whatever the case may be. It's just owning, all the things that make you you, and really just knowing who you are in Christ and having that identity, and then being comfortable in that and carrying yourself with a certain confidence and swagger in that mindset. So in a nutshell, that's what a G5 or G5 chick is.
Better yet, let's go ahead and play the single for me. Let me have you introduce G5. Haha. Guys, ride out, relax, shut the house down, turn your television off, and just listen to this amazing single, G5 Chick by Mr. Emery Anderson.
Young lady, you fly like a G5. I had to take another look, press rewind, cause you're killing them, girl. Put your own trial with your pretty eyes and cold gaze smile. You're comfortable in your own skin. 15 minus 5, you a 10. Only do you, don't follow the trends, cause who can be you? They can only pretend. Young lady, you fly like a G5. Had to take another look, press rewind. You killing them, girl, put your own trial. Pretty eyes, cold gaze smile, gun portable in your own skin. 15 minus 5, you a 10. Only do you, don't follow the trends, cause who can be you? They can only pretend. I know Hollywood tell you that you probably should have your face taped up with a whole bunch of makeup. But by the creator's biological makeup, you're designed in this beauty from the time that you wake up. Don't get it twisted, I appreciate the time you take to put it all together, making sure it's all in place. You're fresh to death from Monday to Sunday. I'm impressed on what you would call your bum day. Take a look in the mirror, tell me what you see. You see your reflection, I see God's perfection. If you never had the name brand clothing on, I guarantee that you would still have it going on. Don't let the media define what your beauty is, or the people that you see in the music biz. They just trying to sell sex, that's what they duty is. I ain't gotta say you're beautiful, you know you is. Young lady, you fly like a G5. Had to take another look, press rewind. You killing them, girl, put your own child. Pretty eyes, cold gaze smile, gun portable in your own skin. 15 minus 5, you a 10. Only do you, don't follow the trends, cause who can be you? They can only pretend. Quit looking at the girls on the top model. All these video girls you see popping bottles. They look successful, many of them unhappy still. I bet they kill for a happy meal. Girls anorexic, trying to become skinny. It's okay, you a little thick, good and plenty. Remember this, you were wonderfully made like a tree in the summer. I'm loving your shade. And you don't need to spend a fortune on some red bottoms. You just need to fall back like the return to autumn. Why you frontin', trying to ball like you globetrotting? All the things your man wants, you already got them. So you paint your own nails, no Maybelline. Still rockin' gold chains like the 18. Stonewashed jeans straight from the 80s. They still sleeping on you, let them daydream. You ain't an appetizer, you the entree. Why you acting like Solange, you Beyonce. You more like a prom queen, not a prom date. Tick, tick, boom, you the bomb, babe. Young lady, you fly like a G5. Had to take another look, press rewind. You killing them, girl, put your own track. Pretty eyes, cold gaze smile, gun portable in your own skin. 15 minus 5, you a 10. Only do you, don't follow the trends, cause who can be you? They can only pretend. Did you see the dream girl? She on Weight Watchers, lost weight, pant size dropped like 8 notches. Now we can clap for that, but you ain't gotta be after that. See, you ain't even gotta flip it like an acrobat. That's how I really feel. Girl, let's keep it really real. People lips moving, ain't saying nothing, Millie Vanille. Like the Super Bowl 27 video reel. Be waiting on your cowboy, girl, he take care of the bills. Lady Scott Summers, you got looks to kill. You gotta know your worth, you're like one in a million. It's cool if you put a little weave in your hair, just as long as you're cool with what you see in the mirror. You like a beauty queen without the silly pageants. You don't need them tricks, silly rabbit. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. It's not between your thighs and it's not between your shoulders. Young lady, you fly like a G5. Had to take another look, press rewind.
Super, super, super dope, guys. That was G5 by Emery Anderson. Guys, listen up. I'm going to tell you right now, this song is so summer ready. It's so wavy. I can't control myself when I'm listening to it. Puts me in a dope mood. I'm going to actually go get a pedicure today. That's how well the song inspired me. Listen, I'm on it. I love Emery. Thank you for writing this track. Thank you for spitting just the realism in this. And I love how you're describing, listen, yeah, the way the Dream Girls, she was late. If you don't want to go that route, you don't have to go that route. I love how you said, there's nothing wrong with rocking a little bit of hair weave, as long as, you can basically identify and don't put your worth between your legs or between your shoulders. Listen, if more men, and especially artists, because as an artist, whether you want to be or not, you're someone's role model. And music is so strong. Songs like this is what I call healing music. This is healing music because there are so many women, men too, but women more so, who are having identity crisis. They're looking at the magazine covers and they're just trying to fit in. But you just kind of put it out there to them. Dude, listen, you don't have to try to fit in. Do you? Do you, baby? I'm loving this, man. I am loving this. Listen, and tell them where they can actually get this single.
You can go to iTunes, Amazon, Rhapsody, stream it, Spotify. It's available for download. Go there, check it out. You can listen to it on Reverb Nation. Just go to ReverbNation.com. /Emery Anderson. But it's available on iTunes. You can get it now, put it on your iPod, hook it up to your car, rock out to it. The weather's getting warm, put the windows down, ride out to it. So
definitely. So listen, you have a what's the music? Your sound, it's where anyone, even like a non-believer, could rock out to this. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I can appreciate. You did not forget about the non-Christians when you did this song. And I feel that so many artists, because I manage a holy hip-hop group, Same Mission, shout out to my babies. One thing that I know for a fact, a lot of artists, when it comes to like the Christian realm, they don't really think about the music ministering to the unchurched. I love what you did with this because my homegirl, she knows of God, but she's never been saved. However, she was killing this. She had the song on repeat. And when I told her that you were a Christian, she was like, no, he's not. I said, I'm telling you, I'm so serious. This guy is a Christian. This song is so uplifting. And she was just blown away and could not believe that this sound came from what she liked to call us a holy worshiper.
Yeah, okay.
So, tell me about the rest of the songs on the CD. Now, do we have the same type of style to look forward to?
Well, the thing is that the project that's coming out, the appetizer, is very, very diverse. It's a lot of just different topics and different feels. Just to kind of give people just an inside look of where I'm going with the direction that God has taken me with the music. It's so funny that you were able to just depict and see the vision really that I had behind the music just by listening to G5. I was hearing you explain how I didn't forget about the non-believer and how the song not just reaches believers, but also can relate and connect with non-believers, because that's really my heart behind the music. So you definitely get more of that on this upcoming project, where it's not necessarily, I'm not saying it's not for the church, but it's really a heart of outreach.
Definitely.
Like Jesus came to save the sinner.
Correct.
That's cool for the person who's already saved and has that relationship, to keep that relationship strong and to keep them uplifted. But for that person who won't go to the church, if a G5 song is uplifting and gives them inspiration and gives them, hope, then that might be that little bit of church that comes to them. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of maybe leads them to a way or directs them to potentially establishing that relationship with Christ. So that's really my heart passion.
I love it.
Behind just the new direction of music. Like I said, it's not geared towards just the church, but it's not geared towards just the non-believer. But I'm not leaving out either one. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice, I guess maybe in between.
It's definitely.
If you save and you have a relationship, you can have an appreciation for it. And if you don't have a relationship with Christ, the content and the message and the music, you can definitely have an appreciation for that as well. But then once you hear it, you just let it kind of minister and just kind of sow that seed into your heart. I think really people really get just the idea of what it is I'm trying to put in the music.
I love it. Definitely. I really appreciate you just letting God use you and being faithful and doing something like this. And man, listen up, you other artists out there. Okay, catch on quickly. Catch on, because I'm going to tell you right now, you got to be a part of this movement. If not, read about it. I don't care. I'm telling you, this is the way to go. This song is amazing. I look forward to just rocking out to the rest of what you have to offer, Emily. And man, listen, anytime you want to stop over here at the studio, you have a place over here at the Earth Angel Radio Show, but we only keep it gully, because we gangsta over here. We gangsta disciples, and that's what we do. And I wear my heart on my sleeve. And it's just a pleasure to have someone who understands that the unchurched is where the love is needed. And thanks so much for spending time with me today. I look forward to the rest of what you have going on. But before we get out of here, you better tell these people where to find you at on Twitter, Facebook, or wherever else you are.
Absolutely. I'm on Twitter at Emory Anderson. That's EMORY Anderson. ANDRSON. On Facebook, you can do Emory Anderson. That's my personal one. And I have an artist page where I keep people updated on what's going on, event dates. That's the Emory Anderson. I'm on Reverb Nation. If you're on there, just reverbnation.com/Emory Anderson. I don't have an Instagram. I'm not really a big Instagram type person, but I do have some videos on YouTube. Just look up Change Music Group, and you see my videos and other artists that I work with. When there's some Change Music Group, that's my company. We got some things coming up. We're talking about being a boss, so that's something I'm a boss over. But just that whole G5 movement is incorporated in there. If anybody's interested in booking me, have me come to an event, speak to your youth, come to your school, whatever the case may be, you can contact my manager. Her name is Denise Ellison. Denise Ellison at gmail.com. That's CNISE Ellison ELLISON at gmail.com. Her number is 910-476-2811.
Wonderful, guys. I hope you paid attention. You don't even worry about it if you didn't get a chance to write it down. You know where to find me at, and that's on SpreakerRadio.com/Earth Angel. Today's topic was Hangin Wit The Boss, and I think he put it down, so hey, he earned the rights to get that title, guys. This is Earth Angel, and I'm going to release him for the day, but I'll be closing him out with some random talk, because that's what I do. I'm random like that. And also playing a new single by Sing Mission, Speaking Through the Eyes of the Crowd. So, Emily, thanks for hanging out with me. Continue to do God's work. We look forward to you. Hey, have a good Monday.
You do the same. Bless you, sis.
Thank you. guys, you heard it. We had fun. We rocked out. Now I'm gonna play the single by my amazing group, Same Mission. Let me know how you feel about this track because I love it. But before I go into that, let me tell you a little bit about the concept. Tony, aka Restored, he is 1/3 of the group Same Mission, formerly the group M316. He had a concept about if you were in the crowd during the crucifixion, how would that look to you? What would you go through? What would some of your emotions be? And God, yeah, okay, you know what? I can't even describe it. Listen to the track.
아빠, 스파커, 띵나리를 떼는 걸.
I saw you in the crowd, but it was really thick. I knew I had to touch you for 12 years. I was sick, no one can heal me. No one. For you, a holding power was released when I touched the edge of your cloak. No longer bleeding, but now you bleeding. Somehow you took upon my curse in the form of a beating. What am I seeing when every last your flesh is peeling? Stop what are they doing? Don't they know you provide great healing? You've given freedom for all that needed. You made me clean when I was left worthless and defeated. Oh, poor Jesus, I trembled at your feet. But now they're high in the sky, nailed to wooden beams. They said you came to redeem, but oh Lord, why like this? Crucified in front of my eyes, broken for my brokenness. My brokenness, you did this all for me. Oh Lord, because of your healing, I can truly go in peace. You came, you spoke, you touched, you changed your love to give us life. But now you're broke, you touched the pain for us to be crucified. We've seen the hands of God, His miracles and blessings poured down. A crown of thorns, His flesh was torn, speaking through the eyes of the crowd. I saw the man, they called him Jesus. He said he only came to restore and free us. I never knew him until that day when he took some dirt to give me my sight to help me see the way. Some people hate it, some people lie, but I was blind from my birth, but now I see, I got my eyes. You can't explain it, and I can't either. Woke up that day in darkness, but light made me believe him. But now I'm watching through what he gave. This man that made me whole is being beaten and drug away. Don't understand it, it don't make sense. This man just walked in love and truly was heaven sent. What are they doing? I start to cry, look up to see him nailed to a cross and crucified. Oh God, I'm sorry, I'm so ashamed, but I promise for the rest of my life I'll share his name. You came, you spoke, you touched, you changed your love to give us life. But now you're broke, you touched the pain for us to be crucified. We've seen the hands of God, His miracles and blessings poured down. A crown of thorns, His flesh was torn, speaking through the eyes of the crowd.
The fisherman turned fishers of man. You turn rough water like dry land for me to walk on at your command. Drop my nets to follow your footprints in the sand. Change my name from Simon to Peter, a rock solid man. I was at your right hand, see the miracles. Now in the crowd I stand, see you ridicule. When I said I'd never do that, I did. That's denied. I'm filled with guilt, cause inside I feel like that should be me too. Stick torn, crown of thorns, stone to spit on, carrying a cross that you would soon be nailed to and die on. Is this my punishment, to witness something so horrific to a man that's been nothing short of perfect and terrific? You're God in the flesh, inside I'm screaming break free, but your spirit speaks to me, saying Peter, this must be. Carry on with ministry, speak the gospel out loud. This is what I see
through the eyes of the crowd. You came, you spoke, you touched, you changed your love to give us life. But now you're broke, you touched the pain much the pain for us to be crucified. We've seen the hand of God, His miracles and blessings poured down. A crown of thorns, His flesh was torn, speaking through the eyes of the crowd.
Real slow, ladies and gentlemen, that was Same Mission, speaking through the eyes of the crowd. You can find them on Bandcamp, also on Facebook at Same Mission, on Twitter at Same Mission, again, formerly known as the group M316. Shout out to my guy, Tony Jones, aka Restored, James Crawford, aka Anew, Skylar Phillips, aka Skyrock. You guys are my heart. And man, what an amazing show today, guys. And this guy out here with this weed rocker is really getting on my nerves. I'm about to go throw like a hard biscuit at his head, because like I'm in here recording and I could just hear this thing coming right through my microphone, so excuse the background noise. Obviously he didn't get the memo. But anyway, guys, I love you so much. Taking me out today and every day is my love for Christ, my passion for you. I am a civil servant. Remember that love is God and God is love, and there's nothing too hard for God, not doing absolutely nothing. Shout out to my guys, Franz Verona Court over at 5 Minutes. I see you, and I also seen that I think it was a $130,000 check your brother just got. T-Buck doing a quarter minute to holler at you, okay? I've got some things I need you to invest in. Anyway, guys, you know what? MF Take You Out is my favorite song, because I am just that. I am your earth angel, and I am so honored that you let me pour into your life. Continue to do what you're doing, and let no one stop you. You are unbreakable. He loves you, and God adores you. Will you be mine, my darling, please? Love you all the time. I'm just a fool. I fall in love with you. Have an amazing Monday, babies.